What made you so interested in blockchain and cryptocurrencies?
It's a lot of new for me. Of course, I always like something unusual and what is really just the beginning. And especially in the blockchain technology, I see really big future with the possibilities to increase the quality of public services, starting in the city, also the national governments. And in my opinion, very soon we will have number of services based on blockchain technology. Now it's a really good example, it's Estonia, how they're doing and how they're trying to act. As well, I'm following what other countries doing, like Singapore, like Australia, Japan. Now I am just evaluating and looking what it and how it will be possible to use.
Do you believe in the future of Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is only one part of all my interests, let's say, but for sure the Bitcoin will have a future, or cryptocurrencies will have a future. In my opinion, very soon it will be something similar like to have credit card with euros or dollars. So we need just a little bit maybe of time, and also we should educate people more about this. But for sure it will be the future for.
Do you own Bitcoin?
Not yet. I am in process now just to buy or to select Ethereum or Bitcoin. But for sure I will be part of this cryptocurrency industry, and also I will use it.
What got you interested in TokenDesk?
The idea of the platform is really good for such people as I am, because I'm not deep. I know it was not so deep before in all the cryptocurrencies, and for me just to try to start to follow all information, which is plenty on internet, it's not so easy. So why I see the TokenDesk as a possibility for much bigger people or much bigger audience to come and to try to become part of all this industry, and especially for cryptocurrencies. So this is kind of gate which will open this world, which is now for many people is still invisible. Why I like the idea of TokenDesk.
Is it important to have a backing from policymakers and essentially regulators in terms of cryptocurrencies, ICOs, and blockchain? What is your view?
For sure, sooner or later the regulation will come, and even now it's a number of countries already discussing about this. And the first, which you know, Australia, they already gave some guidelines for ICOs, and this is perhaps the first step in the world. And the understanding for politicians is very important, because usually politicians, they are afraid of new technologies, and they are trying to stop or to block the initiatives or the ideas. In my opinion, this is very bad. So it's very important to educate politicians to become part of progress, but not in a positive way.
As a former mayor, what is your view of cryptocurrencies and their importance for the cities? Can cities, for example, have their own cryptocurrencies?
Why not? In the cities exist a number of small, medium-sized or big initiatives. And it's always difficult how to raise the money for such initiatives. And perhaps with the blockchain technology as well, if you will issue your own currency for specific projects, it could be the future for cities. For example, if we would like to build a tram system or new bridge, and why not to use blockchain and cryptocurrency for this, or ICO for this? So in my opinion, the cities could use this quite actively, because the cities, they are more free if we are comparing them with the national government, and also the cities could be more faster with decisions. And for sure, now I'm just studying and analyzing what type of projects could be done with help of blockchain technology and ICOs.
As cryptocurrency, blockchain, and the whole crypto economy culture is slowly coming to Lithuania, how do you see Lithuania in 2 to 3 years in terms of this new industry?
I don't want to agree with your opinion like it's slowly coming to Lithuania. Perhaps even today we should name number of projects based on ICOs or also blockchain, and they're already successful on the globals, on the world level. And in my opinion, Lithuania is quite active part of this industry, new industry, and I would like to see really Lithuania global, not in terms of territory because we are a small country, but in terms of creativity, and especially in the field of fintech industry. The beginning is really good, what I can see right now, and the young generation especially, they are very active. Plus, it's good to say our national bank, they are also supportive, very supportive, and perhaps Lithuania could be among the global leaders in this field.
Do you believe that the upcoming elections, either municipal or governmental, can be built on blockchain?
It's a problem still regulation, the legal regulation, which is still very, very old-fashioned in Lithuania, but I am sure in some way it will be used for sure. And for sure I will put in my election program in the future you could buy number of services in the city of Vilnius or in Lithuania. Of course, if I will be the winner of the election, to use cryptocurrencies and the blockchain technologies.